Hello there, everyone. Today I wanted to talk about eggs, nature's multivitamin. One of the most affordable supplements you'll ever buy, and it has everything in it designed in the perfect ratios, right? No tomfoolery. Sometimes you'll go to the store and you'll get some supplements. You might have not done your research that well. Maybe you go online and you start Googling and you finding out that it has all these different ingredients in it. And it could be possible that you are spending a lot of money on the supplements and it not be doing exactly what you wanted to do. This actually happened to me. So I decided to scrape the supplements away and I started eating whole foods. And these whole foods, like eggs, I eat a lot of eggs, ground beef. I'm eating a lot of fruits right now because it's hot and the fruits are in season and they really help to hydrate when it is hot. So these whole foods though, no joke, no lie, and perfect design fat. You know, the yolk has all the good fats in it and the most important vitamins that we need. Not the most important, but vitamins like A, D, E, and K, they need fat to transport them in. So this is literally perfectly designed for the highest bioavailability for all these minerals and nutrients. So like if you're considering supplementing, but maybe your diet doesn't consist of whole quality, like minerally dense foods, you could be wasting your money, or you could just be like running on the hamster wheel, running on the treadmill. You're running and you're trying to catch up with your hydration levels. You're wanting to lose weight. You're wanting to see a change in your body, and then you're just not getting there. It took me a long time to just, and I hit a rock bottom, hit a wall, and I said, look, Rachel, maybe you're not getting further along in your journey because you need to change things in your diet. And so we did that. And once you also learn how to cook. Cooking is just like working out. It's a process. You learn it over time. Look at this egg right here. It's my last egg. I'm like in the middle of eating my eggs, and it's not aesthetically pleasing this time, but sometimes my eggs look gorgeous. You just gotta dabble. You gotta burn some steaks sometimes. Set the fire alarm off. One time, actually, recently, I was going to work for like 10 hours. I said, okay, I'm gonna bring some eggs, I'm gonna boil some eggs. And I didn't mean to, but I accidentally medium rared my boiled eggs. And I didn't find out till I got to work. And so I just basically had to like shotgun all my eggs. And yeah, they were kind of medium rare, but they were delicious and they went straight to my brain, they boosted me up, kept me full, satiated, hydrated, most importantly, hydrated. I eat this food like when I'm eating these eggs right now because it's been a long, hot day, and I really want to feel hydrated in the morning, and I also want my body to rest more efficiently at night. And so, like if you've ever heard of people taking magnesium before sleep, when we eat the minerals, our bodies rest better, they perform better, and your skin will improve. A lot of people are struggling with autoimmune disease, so this is one of the best, again, if you're with autoimmune disease, one of the best things you can do is prioritize full amino acid, full fatty acid profile items in your diet. These are looking like animal proteins, right? So full profile, right? And, usually if you prioritize these whole food products, you can get ahead of the depletion rate. I always talk about this depletion rate. When you have autoimmune disease, the body is the village is on fire, okay? Your body's a village, it's on fire. And if you're eating just, if you're not super conscious of like how much density of the minerals that you're getting in, you could have a really good diet, could have a really clean diet, eat great foods, maybe eat a lot of plants and vegetables, blah, blah, blah. But it's never enough to get ahead of the depletion process, right? When you're focusing on trying to get rid of the autoimmune disease, like I'm not a professional, please, by any means, but you want to make sure that you have enough water when you're going to put out the fire. And the water is the minerals, right? We hydrate with the minerals. So sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium are some of the most important minerals that we have in our diet. If you go and drink an electrolyte drink, these mineral content, like this is what you'll find. You'll find a lot of those minerals because they hold the charge and the balance of the cell. And this balance allows for your hormones to communicate more clearly with the outside environment, right? The cell has an inside environment, so like the yolk is the nucleus, and then there's an outside environment, and those two want to come together so that it can be in harmony and coherent. So making sure that you show up to the fire. If you're battling with autoimmune inflammation, which most of us are, I consider myself to be one of those people. That's why I'm always trying to prioritize these foods in my diet, trying to get out in the sun, and making sure that I strength train. Strength training is so important. If you have autoimmune disease, it is so important to communicate with your cells at the deepest level, to communicate with your mitochondria. It is so important that you do not stop strength training. The body is meant to be strong. It is strong. Even if you feel weak right now, the body is strong and it's capable of healing itself. We need to build these battery packs, right? Our muscles are walking, there are amino acids that we can hold on the body. Like we have the capacity to build and hold and store energy, and this extra energy is actually going to allocate to the immune function. So this immune function, this is, you're seeing the link, the immune and the autoimmune link. It is so important to constantly be communicating with the mitochondria. Strength training, resistance training is the best way to do that. No matter which way that you do it, you can lift weights, just don't overdo it. When you're lifting weights, a lot of people overtrain. You could do things like yoga. I do an intuitive weight training, so making sure that I'm training my nervous system, not just fatiguing and burning it out and overtraining it. But so yeah, there's a lot of different ways, but definitely resistance training and lifting weights has got to be one of the best ways that you can try and work with your body when it's in this autoimmune place, and then making sure that you have plenty amino and fatty acids in your diet. Anyway, so that's what I was thinking about today. I do hope that if you try this, it works out for you, because, you deserve to feel good. You deserve to feel good, and make sure that you tell yourself that, because we tell ourselves a lot of things like, my body is old, it's weak, it's tired, You want to make sure that you're telling your body good things, because your cells are listening to the thoughts and the words that you speak to yourself. So my body is strong, my immune system is strong, it's here to take care of me and do good work for me. It's going to heal, my skin's going to heal, and I deserve this. So anyway, good luck.